Well, hello everyone. My name is Nancy Taylor. Welcome to my backyard. So it's kind of fun. So I'm about to film a workout and I wanted to get this video to you. This is all about my YouTube strategy. It is halfway through the year. We just started August. Today's August 2nd that I'm filming this, and this video is going to go live today. Isn't that wild? And I don't normally have a hat on in my workout gear, but that's how we're going to do it today because I want to talk to you about my YouTube strategy. Why YouTube? Why am I creating a YouTube strategy? Why am I posting videos on YouTube? What's the purpose? What's the point? I'm going to tell it to you right now. So first of all, I am going to be uploading one long form video a week and then 2 shorts. Now, if you're like the gurus all say, they say I need to be uploading 1 short video a day for the whole week. So that's 5 a week or 7 a week, or maybe it's I need to have 3 long form videos a week. I would recommend doing something that you can consistently do. So when I think of doing 3 long form videos and 1 short video a day, I just know that personally, I don't have the bandwidth and the time as I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 3 young kids. I want to be consistent. The biggest goal is for me to be consistent. Now, my progress and maybe the views or how long it takes me to build an audience, it might be a little bit slower than if I were able to dedicate that time to uploading more content, but that's okay because this channel does have a library. I already do have content on here. I am able to use that as the backbone and the foundation of this channel. So I will be uploading 1 long form video and then 2 of the shorts, and they are already made for Instagram Reels. They can go on TikTok. I haven't ventured that way, but that's what I will personally be doing starting in August. I have some fun videos that are coming as well. I'm highlighting some students, interviewing other life coaches and online teachers, and how they are working from home. The focus is to give you stories to see how are other people making this work? How do they mother and work from home, and what does it look like for them? I have come to find that by sharing my own story, it inspires others, and they go and they follow through on a desire they had, or they start the YouTube channel that they've always wanted to. Sorry, there's construction going on back there. So that is what I will be doing. Now, in each of the videos, just to let you know a little bit on my strategy is I always have a call to action. The call to action is either to watch another video, or a lot of times it is to grab a freebie. And if you're curious on like what is a freebie, what in the world is she talking about, or if you want to see more on how to grow an email list, I actually have a video. I think is this where the iCard is, or here? I don't know. But I'll put it in the iCard. It's all about how to grow your email list. And I didn't start with an email list, and that's something I wish that I had started sooner. So if you are an online teacher, online coach, and you're wanting to get more students, get more clients, and grow your business and scale it to the next level, then I would start the email list. Start growing that. So I have a video all about that. Now notice what I did right there was a call to action. I just told you to watch another video, and in that video, I have a call to action. Either to watch another video, I call it spider webbing, or it might be to grab a freebie to get on my email list. Now, why do I not tell you to get on my email list in every single video? Because YouTube might not like this, because then I'm always sending someone away from YouTube. We want to work together. So I keep people on YouTube, watching videos, learning from me, learning from the videos I create, and then I also get them on my email list. The 3 things that I love about YouTube. Number 1, it is really great for being found. It is, a lot of people will call it a lead generator, but when people type into Google, have you noticed when you Google something, the top recommendations are videos. They are videos because Google owns YouTube. So this is such a beautiful platform to be on. You could also have a blog that could rank in with your website. You could also have a podcast and then also transcribe that onto your website. So there's many ways to do search engine optimization, SEO. I personally love video. I consume videos. That's how I learn. And I also, if I sit down and think about writing an email, I don't want to do it. I want to sit down and I want to talk to you. I think about when I text my besties. I'm like, I just want to send them a video, like an audio. I'm like, can I just talk to you? Whereas others might prefer to sit down and read through what they're writing. They're able to share their ideas and thoughts in a better way. They feel more comfortable in writing. So maybe that's how you do your content. Number 2, when you're creating content on YouTube, you stay relevant. So whether it is with your current clients, a lot of times in memberships you're in, or maybe there's a coach that you have, you watch their free content. Am I right? you love it. You watch it, you consume it, you also consume their purchased products. Maybe you're in their digital course, maybe you're in their membership. You use both of them. So when I'm creating consistent content, maybe someone found me or was recommended and they come to your channel and the videos are old or there's not relevant content, or I want to make sure that I'm staying relevant and it's not the same as Instagram, like the window of time is shorter. So if I upload a video a week ago or 2 weeks, it's going to be a shorter window when people are going to actually see that video. Whereas on YouTube, it could be 3 years old. I have 3-year-old videos that are still performing really well, bringing in leads, bringing in people to my channel. So with the relevance, it is more so for those people that are in your group, your warm audience, they're on your email list, they're here. I want to make sure that I continue to nurture that relationship, because if I'm like, hey, get on the email list, and then I just peace out, they're going to forget who I am. They're not going to remember. So I'm consistently creating that content to continue that relationship and do my part to keep showing up and also offer value. And it also gives you an opportunity to offer value for those that maybe they're not in a position where they can purchase your paid products. Maybe in the future they will be. Maybe they're preparing for that. But you get to continue that relationship and give them value and help them along the way in a way that works for them. And when they want to go one-on-one, or they want to work in a different level, in a different degree, and maybe they want a different result, then maybe they'll step into that. The third thing is with video, the thing I love about online video is you can see me, you can see my facial expressions. It builds a connection. I think that video is so beautiful because I can sit here in front of my camera and give the energy and the enthusiasm for one video, but then it can reach thousands, millions. You can reach a lot of people and you can have a large impact. So if you feel like you have a message and you have a story to share and you have something that has helped you, then creating an online video is a way where you can reach more lives. I've listened to podcasts, and then when I see a video of them, there's just a different connection with the video. And in today's day and time, a lot of times we love quick videos and short form videos. So why do I still create these long form videos? Why do I feel like this is important? Because a lot of times with those short form videos, it's like quick tip, it's more entertainment and kind of like a commercial. They could also be educational. Edutainment is what I call that. But with the long form, I really can offer something where they can take it and they can put it into action. Whether it's motivation or a strategy, I can walk you through more thoroughly on how to do that. So I still love long form video, but the short form, we can still test it out and see how it goes. Does it always lead to more people on my email list and more leads? Not necessarily, but it does get more views, I've come to find with my own channel. So we're going to test it out, see what happens, stepping in all in on YouTube. I want to share with you two things that I'm going to focus on as I'm uploading one long form video, and then the two short form is I'm focusing on story, number one, sharing story, and number two, strategy. Why story? Why is story so powerful? Because your story connects you with other people. Let me give you an example. If I say mindset is everything, that's a great thought, right? But it's kind of flat. It's like you're going to forget about it. When you're eating dinner tonight, you're not going to be like, Nancy told me mindset is everything. But when I share a story, there was a dad and he had a son, and his son had left the house when he was a teenager. Just left. He was upset. He left, and everyone came to the dad and said, this is so terrible. How do you feel? This is awful. And he's like, maybe it's, I don't know. And then the son came back and he said, Dad, I'm so sorry. I love you. And when the son came back, everyone said, this is so wonderful. And the dad said, maybe. And then the son said, I'm getting married. I'm going to get married. Here's who I'm marrying. And gets married. Everyone's like, that's so great. And the dad says, maybe. Now the son is building a house, and while he's building the house, he falls off the ladder and he breaks his leg. And when he breaks his leg, everyone's like, that is so terrible. And the dad says, maybe. And the army comes and they're recruiting for the army, and they say all the men that are between this age need to come. But he has a broken leg, so he cannot be drafted and go into the army. So everyone says, what a relief, your son will not be leaving. And the dad says, maybe. Now, why in the world am I sharing this story? Because when everyone's sharing stories and they're sharing perspectives and all the things that they think about a certain situation, you get to choose what you believe about it. That is how mindset is everything. Mindset is not adopting whatever everyone else believes, but what do you truly believe? What do you want to think about a situation? What thoughts are going to support you? What thoughts are going to support you? Now, when you think about your online business, what thoughts are going to support you? You follow the digital course. I followed Amy Porterfield's digital course. I'll give this example. And as I'm following it, I've coached many other teachers and coaches who have gone through DCA, Digital Course Academy by Amy Porterfield. And some have created the whole system and they launched their course and they followed every single step and they had 0 people enroll. And I've watched them, they said it doesn't work for me and they stopped. Because that one time they launched, they saw it as a failure. I've watched others say, I built the system, now I'm going to focus on the leads. I don't think I had enough people in there. And so they tweak that, and then they have 1 student enroll, and then 5 students enroll. Now with my personal story, I was able to follow it, and it was a 6-figure launch. I felt like it was because I had listened to other people's stories of how they had found success, and so I chose to believe I am going to be successful with Digital Course Academy. I've had launches that I would view as unsuccessful. 1 student enrolls, 2 students enroll. My first launch, I had 300 students enroll. I've seen all of them. And with each of them, it has come back to my mindset and believing that this is just an opportunity to learn. I didn't have many students enroll. Let's see why. Let's look at the data. I didn't have as many leads. And so I'm able to observe it without the emotion and judgment of this is going to work or this is so terrible, nobody likes me. I just took out all the drama. And that is what I mean by mindset is everything. Now notice how I shared a couple stories, but now it has a lot more meaning behind what I mean by mindset is everything, right? Do you see that? Now, if you want to check out the quiz below, I'll leave a link below. Amy Porterfield has a quiz that will help you decide if you're ready for a digital course. I took this one and it brought to my mind that I am an expert in YouTube. That is where I have found my students. That is where I have launched my digital courses. That is where people come back to and I understand how to do video. I understand how to edit it, upload it. And my little brain, if you're like me, will come in and say someone is more expert than you. Someone does better than you. You're not ready right now to film a video. You're in your workout gear. All of these things are going to come and try and keep me safe, which I love you, brain. Thank you for keeping me safe, but I'm going to continue moving forward. So knowing that I still see all those objections and imposter syndrome, you're going to face those. And I believe creating online video is such a beautiful personal development journey that if you are wanting and you feel called to create video, if you're feeling called to build your own business, your own brand, your own digital course, it's such a beautiful stream of income. And Amy Porterfield taught me all of the marketing. She taught me all of the ins and outs on how to do that because I'm an educator. I didn't know. I don't know how to do sales. I didn't know how to do marketing, but I was willing to learn. So I'll leave that quiz link below. Again, it helped me to realize that my expertise is YouTube. I can teach others YouTube, and that is what I do. And that is what my digital course is on, is teaching others how to build a profitable YouTube channel. Does this mean that I am the best person at that? It doesn't need to. It means that I connect with the right person. They value the same things I do, family, time. They value the way that I teach things, and that is what I'm leaning on. I'm leaning on the you-ness, the me-ness of my brand. And that's what you'll do as well in your digital course. If it's something that you feel called to do, it's not for everyone. And if you're like not interested, but the quiz is linked below, it's free and it's awesome. She has a video that walks you through the details. It's amazing. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Next week, we are talking about how to be happier when you're working from home. Because if you're feeling overwhelmed, stressed, it's back to school time, I'm going to walk you through the steps to becoming happier without changing anything other than, okay, it's everything. This is everything. Mindset is everything. See you guys. Bye-bye.